This week was a really productive week. In addition to passing the pharmacy bill that I had been working on, which lifts the gag order on pharmacists, and that enables consumers to get the best price possible for their prescription drugs. In addition, it allows for the state to have access to the information, particularly when Medicaid's involved. That the state should have the right to get the best prescription prices possible for their consumers and for our tax dollars. The other thing that we worked on this week, which the employee stock ownership plan, which passed the Finance Committee, that's something that Representative Darryl Metcalf and I were working on, and that provides positive tax treatment to employers who offer these stock plans to their employees. Basically, when employees take part of the risk, they should get part of the reward. So that's very important. The other thing that I know that the governor had initiated or committed the state into joining RGGI, the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative. Well, we can debate the issue of whether we should join or not. The real issue is, does the governor have the authority to impart a tax on citizens without going through the legislature? According to Article 3. Actually, Article 3, Section 3, Article 3, Section 10 of the Constitution, that all tax bills must start in the House. So that's really what this bill was about. So as I said, we can debate about whether we should join RGGI or not, but this was all about whether the governor has the authority to tax an individual or tax our state. The other piece of legislation that we passed was Tobacco 21, and that actually raises the age of buying tobacco and makes that pretty much consistent with what we do on the federal level. I know that part of the bill was to exempt people in the military. We can also debate whether people in the military or anyone should smoke or should not smoke. But if they're ready to fight for our country, they should have the decision to make that decision for themselves. The other thing is that we did something much more serious, and that is a bill that passed both the House and the Senate, and that actually raises the statute of limitations for sexual abuse. In addition, we also had a bill which defines sexual extortion, and it's making it wrong for people to use any kind of sexual images to extort anybody, and makes that a crime. To end this up, that we do have Small Business Saturday, and that's designated for November 30th. And December 15th is the Bill of Rights Day, and that's 228 years ago in 1791. That's when we passed the Bill of Rights. And if anyone would like a copy of that, please feel free to call my office, and we'll be glad to get you the copy of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution of Pennsylvania.